Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Clinically Delulu podcast with your host, Nadia and
Ali.
Thank you for joining us for another episode. As you can see, we have some very exciting fits right now, right? I know we look like Miami drug dealers, but we are actually Bad Bunny. I'm trying to give Un Verano Sin Ti Bad Bunny, but I think I'm giving just a Miami Vice on crack.
I think I'm giving the same. I tried to give, Bad Bunny with the sunglasses, with the nice little guayabera. No,
Yeah,
girl.
no.
That's not what you're giving. You are quite literally giving crackhead on the corner selling drugs. Sorry.
I would cross the street if I saw you. If I saw you coming my way.
That's funny.
But today we have a very special episode. Before we started the podcast, we wanted to do a Bad Bunny episode, but his album had already come out. So we had said if he drops tour dates, then we were going to do like a Bad Bunny episode. And lo and behold, he dropped tour dates. We'll get into that much later on. But
yes. That's today, a whole section to discuss.
Yeah, no, that I need some time to process that. But today I thought it would be fun if we would go and rank from his newest album, Nadie Sabe Lo Que Va a Pasar Mañana. This man has TXT title ass albums. Like, his albums be so fucking long. But yeah, so we're just gonna go through and share. We're gonna rank all the albums, and we're gonna give our opinions and thoughts on his latest album.
We're gonna start off like we always do with our song of the episode. Nani, please tell us what is your song of the episode.
So in honor of our Bad Bunny themed episode, of course, I had to go with a Bad Bunny song that quite literally has been playing in my head for a while. And it's Bichiyal from Bad Bunny, obviously. That song is a banger. It's good vibes. What about you? What's your song?
My song is a little old. It's from his 2016 era when he was only performing trap. So it's Kyle, and it's him with like De La Ghetto, Brian Myers, who else? It was Zion y Rebol. And I don't know about you, but sometimes those explicit songs be hitting. They be hitting the right way.
His old songs, like, you know, the ones where they're like fucking 8 minutes long and there's about 12 people on the track.
It's that one. It's one of those.
I know one of them was Diles. Bro, that song did not need to be that long.
Dude, honestly though, I love that song. It's so good.
No, it's a good song.
That's just, that's the Latin experience. You need to make the song that long in order for everyone to feature on it,
True. They're like, yeah,
that's just what it's like.
To make it 12 minutes so each person can have a minute.
That's funny. Honestly though, why not? I'm telling you, the previous episode I told you that I love 6-minute songs.
I know.
I love them.
So let's get started, shall we? So what we're going to do is we're going to go in album order, and then we're going to tell you our ranking, and we're going to tell you a little bit about what we thought of the song. So we'll start with the first one, which is a way to open an album. Nadie Sabe. What do you have Nadie Sabe ranked as?
So you can't judge me about what I'm about to say, all right? So I ranked Nadie Sabe at 16.
That's criminal.
Yeah,
it's a good song.
Sorry. I know it's a good song, but some of the other songs were just so much better. True. And like, that's not saying that it's a bad song. I just really liked all the other songs more than this song, It was too good.
So
I did love the orchestra. I thought it was great, but not my type.
yeah, it reminded me. Oh, so I have it ranked at number 9 because I wanted to put
Okay.
it not in the middle, but a little bit up top because I thought he was talking his shit. Okay, like he was saying everything that needed to be said, and I liked how like at the beginning of the song it was very like just a beat, like it's very simple, and then as it goes on and as he's getting heavy, it's like the beat drops, like everything comes in, and it's kind of like it gets dark. And let's not forget the fucking por eso te tiré el celular or el teléfono. I don't remember what he said.
That was good.
You mouth wide open when I first heard that. That was
Literally.
hilarious.
Literally. I had my headphones on and I heard the line and I was like, I stopped what I was doing. I was like,
Same. I was
OMG.
driving to work and I was like, it's 6 a.m. I'm listening to Bad Money on my way to work, and my mouth dropped open because I was thinking, I don't think he said anything at the time, like when the controversy was happening. He didn't come out with a
Yeah.
statement or anything, right?
No.
He was cooking this up. He said, "Wait for the next track." I know that girl. I know that girl's never. That girl is Bad Bunny's biggest hater right now because you know how fucked up
She
you gotta be to be featured
damn.
in one of his songs.
That's embarrassing. That's
I
actually crazy to me.
You would not see my face outside.
Ever again, dude.
No, ma'am.
Ever again.
It's criminal.
That
Oh.
whole argument about how celebrities like sign up to, get phones shoved in their face and like get people to ask them for
No.
their pictures of that's not no guys, come on. At the end of the day, these people are freaking humans. Like these
Oh
are
my gosh,
people. Come
yes.
on.
I mean,
Ugh.
it's one thing, like, yes, like, people are gonna come up to you. You can't be mad that people are gonna come up to you. But at the
Yeah,
same
yeah, yeah.
time, you should not be coming up to a celebrity and shoving a phone in their face, being like, well, it's my right. I'm a fan. First of all, no, you're not. They're a human being, first come, first serve.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
not they're not a celebrity to you. They're a person. And people like imagine if you were a celebrity and you're trying to go out and like have dinner with your friends and people start coming up to you, like leave me alone. Know your limits. Know your like as a fan, you need to know your limits.
Yes. Yeah. That sucks.
I know.
The next song on the album is Monaco. Miss
This is
Nani, where do you have Miss Monaco placed?
I have her placed nice and high at number 6 because she is a
Nice.
title track. And I think that it was the only one that had a music video, right?
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the other ones just had the
Not sure.
visualizers, but that one actually had the music
Yeah.
video. So for my notes, I put that the intro was fire. The intro was really good. Like I don't know where they sampled that from, but it was very good. I put that the music video was cool. The part that I didn't like about the song was when he goes, Sofía Vergara más linda persona. Los carros Ferrari son más lindos or más rápido en persona.
That's
I was
actually my
like,
favorite part.
no, I was like cringe.
That's my favorite part.
I
That's
was
actually the
cringing.
best part.
I didn't
No,
like
I
it.
really
He was like,
that part.
Sofía Vergara más linda. I was like, all right.
You thought like the flow was weird?
Yeah. I thought the flow was weird.
Okay. Okay.
And then the last thing I put was that the multimillonario line was a fucking sign for how them concert tickets were about to be priced.
Yeah. That was sad.
It's criminal, right?
Yeah. Okay, so
What about
me,
you?
I put Miss Monaco at number 4.
Okay. All right.
I really like this song. I like the part where he goes like, "We're not no estamos secos, like nos bañamos en champaña" or something like that. Oof. I was like,
It was very
it's
it's
such
very
a good line.
expensive. Mm.
Yeah. It felt like rich bitch energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, makes you feel rich too.
I know. Now I need
Like
to
you could
go
buy
to
those
Monaco.
tickets.
It made me want to go to an F1 race.
Honestly, I saw this TikTok that was like, "Oh, this is what they look like recorded," and they were going so slow. I was like, y'all gotta
Really?
speed it up." Yeah, and then he in the comments it was like, "Los carros de Ferrari son más rápido en persona." I was like, you know.
But yeah, it was a good song. I thought if any of the songs were going to be a title track, I thought it would be that one. It was good.
Yeah, it's a good title track.
Okay, so the third song on the album is Fina, featuring Young Miko. Where do you have her placed?
I'm gonna pre-warning.
Okay.
I love Young Miko.
Me too.
Love Young Miko. Love her tone. Love her voice. But I didn't like the song as much as I like the other songs on the album. I have Fina ranked at 17.
I have Fina ranked at 17 too.
17 right here.
Oh my gosh. Also, I don't know if we mentioned this, but we didn't share our list, so we don't know what each of us has them ranked at. That is so funny that you put it at 17 because literally same. I love Young Miko. Like, I think I have her songs saved. They're really good. She's a really good rapper. That song was just not it. It was not my favorite. Like, it could have been done justice better.
Especially having someone like her featured on the track. Wow.
I know. And it's like everybody wanted Young Miko and him to collab, and they did, and it was, I don't know, it was a good song, but it was not what I expected, I think, from both of them.
Yeah.
I also did put that the Caillou line was out of pocket. Sick.
Yeah.
Sick.
Every time I hear it, I'm like, the idea in my head is not what I want to imagine.
Yeah, that's not something I needed to think of.
Yeah, I didn't vibe with it. Sorry, dude.
It was pretty I don't want to say graphic, vulgar, but yeah, graphic. That's a good way to put it.
Song number 4 on the album is Hibiki. Where do you have it ranked?
This is, I don't know, but I have it ranked at number 3. I really like the song.
Really?
I really like it.
Oh my god.
First time I listened to it, I was like, this is my number 1 song. But then I listened to the other songs and I was like, okay, I think I like these a little bit more. I really like it. I put that it's giving club song, and that it reminds me of a song that would fit into Yo hago lo que me da la gana. Like, that song would go into that album.
I agree with you. I did not rank it that high, but I did like it, and I think I should have ranked it a little higher now that I'm sitting here. I ranked it at number 13.
I mean, it's like right in the middle.
No, but I think I should have ranked it a little higher. Like, now thinking about it, I'm like, that song is so good.
It's so good.
I don't know.
And who's it with? It's with Mora. Didn't he come out to our show when we went to Orlando? Didn't he come out to our show? I feel like,
right? I think so.
The one who took off his shirt.
Wait, I don't remember that. Someone took off his shirt?
Yeah, he took off his shirt when he was leaving the stage. He took off his shirt.
What? I don't remember that. I have to look at the videos.
Yeah. Track number 5 is Mr. October. What did you have it ranked as?
I ranked Mr. October at number 11.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. What do you mean by that?
I have it ranked as number
Why'd you
16.
react like that?
16.
That's not bad. No, that's not bad. I just really like the whistle. You right? She's not bad. I like the part where he like whistles. I thought that was so cool.
It when I was listening to it, it gave me like that he was just freestyling, like that he was just because it's not. I don't think like it doesn't remind me of like a song. Like, it's more of like a freestyle rap.
You know what? You're right. That sounds. I didn't think about that, but that does sound like, yeah, it does sound almost like a freestyle.
Right.
Track number 6 is Cybertruck. Where do you have it placed?
So I have it placed at number 10, and it was originally higher, but some other songs had to take priority. And then when I was listening to it, all I could think was, is this Jeepeta slander? I was like, is he trying to come after La Jeepeta?
And honestly, I saw that all over TikTok, and everyone was like, oh, slander, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, guys, I don't
think it's that serious.
But okay. Right? But like, at the same time as like, okay, what if it is slander? But he made a song with her boyfriend? Like, why would I
don't know. Yeah, I
understand.
saw a lot of things saying that they like that he was coming after her, but he came after everybody. Like, I feel like he just be saying shit. You can't take this man
Yeah,
serious.
he just be talking
Yeah, he just be
for
saying.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also put that when I think Cybertruck, do you remember that fucking Elon Musk like
Wait,
truck that he came out with where it was so fugly? It was like a pickup truck, but Elon Musk designed it. It was a Tesla pickup.
I don't
That's
think
what I imagine the
I've never
Cybertruck
seen that.
as. No.
What? I've literally
Yeah.
never seen that.
Look it up.
Let me look that up.
Yeah.
Why is it shaped like that?
Would you put Elon Musk pickup?
I literally
Yeah.
just put Elon
Yes.
truck.
Yeah. That's literally what it looks like. That's the Cybertruck. Tell me I'm wrong.
I wouldn't know what to tell you. When I think of Cybertruck,
so fugly.
I think of the truck from El Último Tour del Mundo. Like, that's when I think of
no,
Cybertruck,
babe,
I'm
that's
like, oh,
a
okay.
camion.
That's a camion.
That's a camion. Yeah.
It was not that high up for me.
I
Yeah. Sorry.
mean,
I can't wait to get into like my tops. I'm like,
right. That's the top 10s. The next song is Vow 787. I can't even talk. Vow
Say that again.
787 787.
Is it
What do you have it as?
Is it vow or is it vo? Like vo?
Vow? Vo?
I
think he says
vo.
it. Whoa. I don't know. It's like the Vu?
Vo?
French people listening to Bad Bunny. What do you have it at?
I ranked it at number 18.
I have it at 21. I don't like this song. I don't like this song at all.
Yeah. The thing is that there are songs that I like less than I like this song. Like, that's how much I don't like other songs.
This one was my least favorite song. Europa, that one is 22 for us because it's not a song. It's only 10 seconds. This is my least favorite song. And I think also because when I was listening to it, so I listened to the album on my way to work. This one was when I was getting to work, and I think it repeated a bunch of times for some reason. So it kept playing.
No.
And it literally, I was like, shut the fuck up. I was like, stop playing. So I don't like the song. I don't like the flow. I don't know. Not my vibe.
This is the one song that I will skip. Like, I shuffle the album, I'll skip this song because I just don't want to listen to it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It does give like rich bitch, but not in the way that I want to listen to it. Like, it's too repetitive.
Not the way that Monaco gives rich bitch.
Exactly. Track number 8 is Seda. What'd you rank it as?
I have Seda as 19.
Oh, okay.
What do you have it as?
I ranked it at 21.
Oh, so this is your
least favorite song.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think it's the first like slow track of the album,
sad.
right? It's like a slow track.
Yeah, I think so.
I put that fuckboys put this on their doing it playlist. Like, you come over to a guy's house, he has that on, girly run. You gotta go. Say that by Bad Bunny is playing.
Omar, go home and get the gun.
No, don't even get the gun. Just go home. Just go home, queen. No.
Yeah, no.
I
agree though. I could see that happening. So to me, this song was a letdown because I wanted a Brian Myers Bad Bunny track so bad. So when I heard the song, I was like,
I know.
I was like,
him and Brian Myers usually they have songs together before, right?
Yeah, they do. They have a lot of songs together. But I don't know. It's just like it wasn't a track worth a feature. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I completely agree. I don't know. Maybe it's a slow song. Maybe I wouldn't skip it, but it's definitely not. I'm not gonna be like, "Hey, put Seda on."
Right. I think I think I have to give it a couple more listens, and then maybe I'll be like,
Yeah.
I get it. I get the
Yeah.
vision. I get the
Maybe
point, you know?
when I'm in my feels, I'll be like, put that on.
No, yeah.
Song number 9 is Gracias por Nada. What would you say you have that ranked as?
I ranked Gracias por Nada at 20.
Me too. I did 22.
Oh, okay. Okay, good,
Period.
good, good.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
And
all
then
right,
I also
perfect.
didn't put any notes. Like,
I was a little scared
nothing.
because I thought, you know.
I don't know. The first time I listened to it, I was like, I don't like it
That's
at
funny.
all. But it's not as bad as 787.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it. It's kind of it's like a cutesy little song that he put on the album, but it's not giving like trap Bad Bunny like I was expecting, and it's not giving Bad Bunny in general. Like it's just a song that I'm like,
It's catchy.
I guess I'll listen to it once in a while.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah, it is catchy.
I feel like we're shitting on his album right now, but honestly, the good songs are the second half of his album.
Yes. Yeah, this next one, I'm so excited.
Me too.
All right. All right. So the next one is Teléfono Nuevo.
I have it ranked at number 2. This is my number 2 song.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
I
high.
really like it. What about
I ranked it at number 5.
Okay, top 5.
Yeah, I ranked it at number 5. I like it a lot, but there's other songs that I like more, but this one's good. Like
It's
like
good.
the part where he goes, oh, escribe ahí el número 787. I'm like,
that part was funny.
It's
And
like-
who? Oh, Lunar
I
La
was-
L. I don't know who that
yeah,
is, but
I literally I was like,
banger.
when he stepped into that studio, I know they called the firefighters. I know it. I know they called them. They had to.
Teléfono nuevo. Yeah, no, it was really good.
It's
The
just
beat
so
was
good.
fire. Oh my gosh! And when he says, "Men are trash," I know. I was like out of pocket. I was like, "You said it, not me."
But he's so right for that. He's just so right for that.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, at least you know. The next one, I was surprised that he put Teléfono Nuevo and Baby Nuevo like back to back because they're both something nuevo. So I thought it was funny that he put them like at 10 and 11. But where do you have Baby Nueva?
I actually have Baby Nueva at number 2.
I have Baby Nueva at number 1.
Oh?
She's my number 1. I really had a tough time choosing between Teléfono Nuevo and Baby Nueva, but Baby Nueva won. I really like it. I like how like the flow and everything.
Yes, I love Baby Nueva because of the flow, because of the like just the vibes of it. It feels like a club song. Like if I were to listen to this in a club, I'd be like, OMG, this is so good.
And I like the Si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor line.
When I first heard that, I literally said, this is my new caption for everything that I post in the next month. Like, this is my thing.
When I heard that at first, I was like, is that a Gabriela diss? I was like, you better not be coming after my girl.
I don't really understand what happened. Like, are they...
Me either.
Like, did they broke up? The engagement is called off? Like, what's really going on? Please tell me.
Girl, his literally on No Me Quiero Casar, he said casi, pero no. Like, basically being like, I almost got married, but I didn't. But I'm so sad
it didn't work out.
Now he's dating Kendall Jenner.
Listen, I can't say anything. I don't like the candle.
Yeah, no, it's disappointing.
A little bit. All right, so the next song on the track list is Mercedes Carota.
I had Mercedes Carota at number 18. I wasn't a fan of it. I put that it was giving UK drill rap. Like every 5 seconds, all you were here is like
no,
I didn't like it.
This is the first one where I'm disappointed in you.
Disappointed. Oh, ma'am.
Yes. I have Mercedes Carota ranked at 10.
Damn, that's high.
It's so good. I really liked this one. And I think I like it because it sounds like a UK.
It's giving UK drill.
I don't know. It just sounds so Bad Bunny. Like, it's so him that I was like, I love it.
I was going to say pre-debut Bad Bunny, but that's not a thing.
It could be, bestie.
I'm a pre-debut Bad Bunny stan.
That's so funny. Hey, listen, anything could have happened.
What did you think of Los Pits?
So, Los Pits. I put the song at number 6.
I have it at 7. Pretty close.
I really like this one. This one's really
Me too. Good. Yeah, at first I had it ranked low. Like when I was first doing my initial ranking, I had it ranked low, and then I listened to it more and more, and I was like, wait a minute, she needs to be on. She needs to be in the top 10. She deserves better.
When I first listened to the album, I was like, oh, MJ. I was like, this song is so good. I don't know why, but I was like, I freaking love this song.
It's good. I like the DJ bit reminds me of if you give my dad like a microphone when he's drunk at a party. That's the shit that he would say.
Yes.
He was like, no, mi gente, muchas gracias. Like que se va conmigo. I was like, take the mic away from him.
No, literally. I feel like he did it on purpose though, just so that he could like do that at an actual concert. But I don't know. I'm not like certain.
When they do that at the concert, which we will not be attending. Yeah, no, that part's gonna be funny at the concert.
The next track is Vuelve Candy B. Would you have this ranked as?
I have her ranked at number 5. She is a banger. You have it?
Really?
What do you have it?
I have it ranked at number 14.
Oh, that's criminal.
Yeah, I know. I don't know though. It's just like when I think about it, I can't even tell you like what the song is about.
I was the same, but then I go back and listen to it, and it's really good. I like the part where he goes bulao ha ha ha. Like that part is so funny to me.
Bulao ha ha ha
ha ha ha.
I think it's funny.
It's good. I listened to it like once I listened to it more, I liked it more.
I think I'm gonna have to give it a couple of more listens until I'm like this ranking system is gonna change at some point, only because you know, I'm gonna listen to them a little more.
Yeah, let's say this is just first impressions for now.
Yeah.
The next song is Vaticano. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know what the hell that is. Vaticano? Like Vatican?
Don't ask me. I think so, maybe.
But isn't Vatican spelled with a V? But that's not even the word in Spanish, is it?
Girl, I don't even know. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, Vaticano.
You're asking the wrong person.
What do you have it as?
I have it as number 12.
Wow. I have it as number 8.
Really?
I like it. It's the only note I have is the fly twerking up and down. That was me listening to the song. I was like,
that's funny.
Like this song,
that's funny,
and you put
I don't know
an edit on top of it. Banger. Saving it.
Banger. I don't know. I don't really like some of these songs. I swear to you, I know the names, but I don't remember what they sound like.
Oh,
like I'd have to re-listen to them in order for me to be like, oh yeah, I like this song.
Yeah.
The next track is called No Me Quiero Casar. What do you have this ranked as?
I originally had this ranked super low, but she has made her way up to number 13. The only thing I put that... Wait, I lost where I was at. Oh, I put Kendall Jenner is crying, and then I put, for some reason, Game Boy. Don't know what that means. But yeah, I have it as number 13.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Love. I have it ranked at number 1.
Oh, wow.
This is my favorite song off of the
Really?
whole album.
Seriously?
Yes. Yes. This is it. This is my favorite song off the whole album. I don't know why. I don't know why. I think it's just like the message behind it. I really like it. I like I'm a person that doesn't want to get married. I don't want to get married ever,
Oh.
but you know, it would be nice to settle down and have something to call my own before I get married. I don't know. And then like when he's like, "Oh, yo voy a tener un hereditario," like whatever, blah blah blah. Like I was like, "This is so good." I don't know. I really like it. I like the vibes of the song.
It was good. When I first, like I said, when I first listened to it, I didn't like it, but the more I listened to it, I was like, it's good. He's talking his shit.
It's giving something.
It's giving something. I don't know what, but something. The next one is Where She Goes. Where do you have this one ranked as?
I have this one ranked at number 7.
Oh wow. I have it at number 11.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like the little dance. I think it's funny. I didn't like that when this song came out, it was like his first like English titled song. And it's like, oh,
Oh.
it's because he's with Kendall Jenner, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But honestly, I actually really like it. I like the beat. I like the song. I never listened to it when it first came out. So when I listened to it on the album, I was like, I gave it so much hate, but the song is good. Sorry. Ask God.
That's where I remember it from, because I was listening to the album and I was like, I've heard this song before, but he had released it and it was the English song. I will say,
Yeah.
the part where I want to feel that jail, that needs to be taken out of the
No.
song immediately.
Yeah. Yeah.
Immediately.
Anytime he mentions that word, he mentions the other word in Spanish. I hate it.
Girl.
I'm like, ew,
Girl.
shut up.
I literally,
That is the most disgusting word ever.
in my overall thoughts, I'll tell you, my first point in my overall thoughts is spoke about cooch too much. Too much.
Yes.
I was like,
I don't
do
like
not need
that.
to.
Like,
I don't know. Maybe it's because we're girls. Maybe the guys are really like, fuck yeah. But spoke about cooch too much. Okay. Nobody wants to hear all
yeah.
that.
I don't know. Sometimes when people do it and it's like almost like poetry, I'm like, oh, okay. But when people just outright say it, I'm like I hate
And
that
he used so
word.
many names for it too. He used so many names.
Ew, 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 ew. I'm sorry. I can't get past that. Like any song that I hear and I'm like in the car with someone else, I'm like, skip.
Yeah.
Skip.
Oh my gosh.
That's so embarrassing. The next track is Thunder y Lightning. Where do you have this ranked?
From your reaction, I'm guessing you have it ranked pretty high, but I have her at number 12. And it's funny because I had it higher and then I moved it down.
No. I have this ranked at number 3.
Wow. It's good. It's a good song.
I just like him and Eladio. I'm like, I'm like, this is so freaking good. And then on
It's
top of the
good.
fact that it's just so trap. Like it's so trap, it's so hype, it's so much like a club song. Like I can listen to this in the club and be like, I'll be like the little fly that twerks. I look like that.
This would be Lightning McQueen's like race song. Like instead of Life is a Highway, this would be a song.
Yes, I agree. Have you seen those edits on TikTok where they like humanize like Lightning McQueen and the sheriff and the cop and the this and that? Yeah, this is
Like
what
they
it should be
draw them?
edited to.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know what side
Yeah,
of
I need to
TikTok
see an
you're on.
edit.
I don't know what side of TikTok you're
I
on,
don't
where
either.
you're on. You're on
I
human
don't-
cars.
My either, but it's so good.
This
I need an
reminds
edit
me-
of him to this song.
This reminds me when Ali told me her favorite song was Life is a Highway. Those are like graduation songs. was like, out of the good songs, your favorite one is Life is a Highway. Oh my god.
I hate you. I hate you for doing that to me. Why would you bring that up, huh? Why would you say that?
You got so mad at me because I was like, that song is ass, and you got so mad. She was not taking any Life is a Highway slander.
That song is so good, Nani. You don't understand. Actually, now that you're talking about that, the high school video that I made, when I went to Disney, my friend started quoting it to me, like the caption that I made, and I was so embarrassed that I took it down. I literally took it down. It was so embarrassing.
You made this collage with Life is a Highway and long caption. It's cute, but
I should have never graduated.
Oh my god.
Why? Why does everyone hate me?
She just got out of high school.
Stop.
No. Life isn't even a street.
I'm never gonna be able to live this down, am I? I hate it here.
Oh my god, my head.
I hope he's listening, and I hope you know that I was embarrassed when you said that.
I hope the person that wrote Life is a Highway reaches out to you and sends you a package. A PR package.
God, please, I would love that so much. I love Life is a Highway.
That's so funny.
Oh, you know they have it on the playlist at work, and I'll listen to it like every day.
At least once.
At least once. Oh, it's just so good. Okay. Back to what we were actually doing.
I know, back to the actual episode. The song Perro Negro, where do you have her at?
I have this one ranked at number 9.
Okay. I have it ranked at number 14.
Okay. This one is also giving fly twerks TikTok.
Yeah, I put that it reminds me of a song that would be on Por Siempre. Like, it reminds me of old him when he was getting like famous.
Mm-hmm.
This song reminds me of that, like just everything.
Honestly, yeah.
Right?
I could see it.
Especially the girl in the beginning.
I think
the Colombian girl.
Oh yeah. The next song is Europa, but we're gonna skip that one because we already said that it was ranked as last.
She's last. That's not even a song.
She's last. Sorry. So the next one is Acho PR.
I read it as Achu PR. Achu.
Get out.
I have it ranked at number 4. I really like this song.
Really?
I really like it.
I have this one ranked at number 8.
Okay. It gives like old school reggaeton, like I don't know, it's just such a vibe. Like, this is such like a PR song, like, you know?
So my thing with this song is that I used to like this guy who was really into Arcángel. So now anytime that I listen to an Arcángel song, I'm like, I hate this song because I'm like, my idea of Arcángel is tainted. So when I first heard this song and I heard Arcángel was in it, I was like, ooh, I'm not gonna like this. But I really like this one, especially his part.
Any song that Arcángel is on is fire. Now that I'm looking at the lineup, it's Arcángel, De La Ghetto, and Ñengo Flow. Banger. Like, are you kidding me? That's like the dream team.
Literally, dude. It's so good.
Yeah,
I like Arcángel's part the most. I can't quote what he says specifically because this will get demonetized, but I love that part. And I hope you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't, but we'll talk after.
Oh. We'll talk after. I'll see you after this session.
After the show. So the very last song that we have to rank is Un Preview. Where do you have that at?
I have this one ranked at number 19.
Yeah, I had it down there too. I have it at 15. I just put it's not bad, but it's nothing too crazy. Like, it's not crazy.
When this one first came out, everyone was flaming him because they were like, oh, this sounds the same as every other song and blah blah blah. And honestly, it does.
Yeah, I mean, it
sounds a little like the same as every other song.
Yeah, it's nothing revolutionary.
Yeah, I definitely think a lot of songs on this list were definitely bangers, and un preview was not so good.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was how he says un preview, so the name
No, yeah, I
is not
mean,
wrong.
valid.
What would you say are your overall thoughts on the whole album?
I definitely want to say that this does feel like Trap Bad Bunny. Like this is
Mhm.
trap, but there are some songs that you obviously wouldn't consider trap, and I don't like the songs that are not considered trap. Like the trap songs are my favorites, and then the slower songs, the songs that are like more sentimental, I just can't get into them. And I'm like a big Bad Bunny fan. So when you tell me like, "Oh, you can't get into his sentimental song," like I'm like, I know. That's a little weird.
But it's not even that, because he did like La Canción and he did Amor Foda. Like those songs are like slow and sentimental, but they're still really good. But I don't know, the ones on
Exactly.
this album were like it keeps it's say that keeps coming back to me. I'm like, I don't know.
No, for me it's Gracias por nada. Like
Yeah.
I'm like no.
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 So yeah, my overall thoughts, what I already said, that there's too much cooch talk. We're talking too much too much cooch. But the beats were fire. And the main thing I thought was that it was a good mix between all his previous albums, like from when he first started to like even his last album. Like I thought it was a really good mix of this of his albums, and it shows that he's an artist that will always improve and like evolve, because if he would have stayed as Trap Bunny, he wouldn't have been as famous as he is now. And that's the reason that he is so big. A little too big if you ask me, from the fucking concert tickets, okay?
Yes.
But
Yeah.
no, it's good, and the only other thing I have to say is that he's low-key a little toxic. Like,
But I think we've always known that. I think we've always known he's a little
I
toxic, you
mean,
know?
he is a Hispanic man, so
Yeah, I can't really put that past him. Sorry. I will say though, we have talked a lot about how he says too much cooch. Um, but he did say que si ven el parental, va a hablar explícito. So
yeah. I mean, you know what you're getting into, and I think it's so funny. Like, I told my
yeah.
dad I was trying to get Bad Bunny tickets, and my dad has a hatred for this man, like as if Bad Bunny had like robbed our family in Cuba. Like, what is your beef with this
Yeah.
man? Like, chill out. And he's like, it's so stupid. I don't know why the youth like him. I'm like, because he makes music for us, not your old ass.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but in your time and age when they were coming out with explicit music, did you not like it? Did you not
Yeah.
think, wow, this is the best thing ever?
Just because they
It's the
sang
same
it
way as us,
instead of
bro.
rapped it doesn't mean it was any different.
Yeah. Sorry to say, buddy, but I'm into what I'm into.
Yeah. Overall, it was good. I like it. He just be dropping albums out of nowhere and tours out of nowhere.
Yeah.
My bank account.
My pocket is not ready, sir. I will say though, this song being released on a Friday the 13th.
Oh, I
Wow.
didn't even catch that. That's
I'm
funny.
like, yeah, I just now saw that and I was like, that's so smart. And in October, like, wow.
Mm. He should have opened up with Mr. October.
All right. So now we are going to rank the Bad Bunny albums. Do you want to start us off?
Sure. I will say my number one album, and will always be my number one album, is Yo Hago Lo Que Me Da La Gana. Are we even surprised?
I expected that, honestly.
This
Not
album
at all.
was life changing. I think it was just, I was at such a pivotal point in my life, and this album came out, and it's so good. Still is so good. No skips. So good. My favorite album. And I was so sad because COVID canceled the tour. That we never got to see these live.
That was a little disappointing.
Yeah.
So my number one of all of his albums is Por Siempre. The
Okay.
OG.
All
Yeah.
right. It's good.
It's something about like his first album, you know, the
Mhm.
songs, the meanings behind them, like him talking about not wanting to grow older and things not wanting to change, like wow. And especially the Solo de Mi, like that song to me, I'm like, wow. Like, wow.
That's funny that you have it as number 1 because I have it as number 2.
Really?
No, this one, it's same thing. It's so like sentimental to me. Even if the songs aren't very like sentimental, it's just it was so fun. And it was like when he was first starting out, he didn't have that many fans.
Yeah.
But I mean, he still sold out stadiums. He actually came to where I live, and I saw him in concert. Like, because usually I'll have to drive to a bigger city to go, but he came to where I am, and I saw him in concerts. The tickets were probably $60. We got them like 3 days before the concert. I went with my coworker and my friend.
Yep.
And we had really good seats. It was amazing.
I actually got them the day of. I was staying at my aunt's house, and she goes, "Hey, do you want to go to the concert?" And I was like, "Yeah, I want to go to the concert." So she paid for my ticket, and I went. I sat in like a nosebleed ticket. It was like $80 or something like that. But it was, and I was like, I'm gonna say something. Sorry, mom, if you're listening, but I went all by myself, and it was the best concert I've ever been to. I literally had so much fun. Like, there was this group of like friends next to me, and we were kind of far away, but we were vibing like so good together. Like, it was so much fun.
Yeah, back when you could actually like 1 get tickets to his concert, and 2 like just vibe. Like, people weren't so fucking crazy about it. It was just good vibes all around. And the songs are really good on the album. It's top tier. Some of his best work, might I say.
Yes, I think so too. So my number 2 of albums is El Último Tour del Mundo.
Wow.
I don't know. Just some of the songs on there, I really like them. They're like especially trap, and they're just so vibey. Like, they're so like, I could listen to these songs and my mood will like completely flip. I'll be like, yeah, I love this.
So what are we on, number 3?
Yeah.
Number 3 is Un Verano Sin Ti. I love her. She got so much hate, but I love her.
That's wild because I actually have Un Verano Sin Ti at number 3.
Oh, period.
Right.
Yeah, I like Un Verano Sin Ti. I was so sad I couldn't go to that tour because it looked so fun. It was so fun. And yeah, I just like the songs. They're summery, they're beach.
It was very tropical, very vibey.
Yeah, it was just, once again, good vibes. Yeah, I really liked it.
Exactly.
What do you have at number 4?
So I have at number 4 our current speak. Nadie sabe lo que va a pasar mañana.
Yeah. I would rank, in the middle too.
Yeah, I mean, it's not my favorite only because of the nostalgia of the other ones and like how good the other ones are, and I already know all the songs. I know which ones I like. I know which ones I don't like. Stuff like that. And like, I've already been to the concerts. I've heard them in person. Once you hear a song in person, it's completely different.
I agree. Actually at number 4, I had Oasis. I don't know if this would count as like as an actual Bad Bunny album, but I mean, it was him and J Balvin, which is unclear if they have beef now. But yeah, I like all the songs on Oasis.
I don't know. The whole like J Balvin line really threw me off. So when I first heard it, I was like, T? And then, but honestly, it makes sense because I've heard a lot of speculation about him and his friends and how he drops friends out of nowhere.
Who,
just
J Balvin?
because like he needs more fame and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about him. He's not like a good friend.
I remember seeing somewhere on Instagram or on Twitter or something like that he was doing an Instagram live, and he didn't know like why it was said. So I don't know. Like I said, he came for everybody on this album. So who knows what goes on beyond albums and celebrities and stuff. But I really like Oasis. All the songs, there's not that many songs. There's like 4 or 5 songs on that album.
I think there's like 6.
Yeah, there's not that many, but they're all amazing. And La Canción should be a Grammy nomination. That song is so good. Oh, love it.
There is a song on that album that I really like, but I don't remember what it's called now.
I know.
What is it called? My thing is I don't listen to this album a
There's
lot.
8.
Oh, okay. The song that I really like is Que Pretendes. Every time I listen to the song, it is like an unskippable song for me. Like I can't skip the song. It's too good.
Yeah. Wow, this album came out in 2019. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
So what would you say your number, what is it, 5 is?
So you're going to be really disappointed in what I'm about to say, but my number 5 is Yo hago lo que me da la gana.
My heart.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but this is one of my least liked albums.
No.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's not that it's bad. It's not a bad album. I just liked the other albums more than I liked this album.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
I'll respect.
I liked them.
I had this album as number 5. So I had Nadie Sabe lo que va a pasar mañana as number 5. Because like you said, I don't hate, not that I hate any of his albums, but like it's not my least favorite, but it's not my favorite because it's so new. So like with time, who knows?
Yeah.
But it's a good album
Exactly.
at number 5.
Number 5 is a good number for it, honestly. So my number 6 is Oasis. Like I said earlier, I really don't know. Like, I like it, but it's not my favorite. The only song that I really, really like is Que Pretendes. Like, that one is so good to me. Oof.
Yeah. I think I like it so much because Oasis came out at the same time, like around the same time that Yo hago lo que me da la gana came out. So both of those, again, it was like such a pivotal point in my life that like I vividly remember those songs and what I was doing in life. So it's just sentimental.
That's okay. That's totally valid. I get you. What is your number 6?
My number 6 is Las que no iban a salir.
Okay.
They were good, but they weren't gonna come out for a reason. Like they.
Yeah.
Like, if you put a gun to my head and say...
They should have stayed in the vault.
Or SoundCloud. If you put a gun to my head and said, name one song off this album, you would have to kill me because I can't name a song. But, I mean, they're good, probably.
I mean, I guess they're good. Yeah. Actually, I have Las que no iban a salir ranked at number 7.
Wow. Yeah, because it's nothing too crazy.
There's one song on there that I really like, which is Bad con Nicki, like Nicki Jam. Oh my god. They put crack in that song. Like, to me personally, I really
it is
like
a Nicki
that song.
Jam song.
Right? It feels like perreo, like it feels like the old like reggaeton. Like it definitely feels like something that you would play in like a 2000s club in Miami.
Now, this is going to be karma for how I reacted to your one, but my number 7 is El Último Tour del Mundo.
I knew it was coming.
Sorry, it was just not my fave.
I knew it was gonna happen.
I don't know. It was like some of the songs are good, but I can't tell you the last time I listened to this album, like genuinely. I don't know.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
We even went to the concert.
We did.
It was fun.
It was so much fun.
It was really fun. We had nosebleeds. We were up there. But no, it was a vibe.
Yeah. I'm gonna go out there and say that this Bad Bunny concert felt like when we went to the Twice concert, where there was people pressing up on us from all sides. There were people that were like getting in and out of their seats. There were people that were trying to steal someone else's seats. It was so annoying. OMG.
Yeah. I think it
like,
was on your side. I think your side was the couple that they were rubbing and doing stuff all up on there. So it was 2 people to a seat, and I don't know. And then on my side, I think I had 3 separate people sit beside me. I was like, where are y'all coming from? And there was just so many people. And mind you, we were up in the trenches. Like, we were up there. So I'm like, you can't really be... If you're going to steal a seat, steal it down. You know what I mean?
Steal a good one. Damn.
Right. Like, they were trying to steal my seat.
It was so bad. But besides, oh my god! And then he took forever to come out. We were
And that
sitting there for an
freaking
hour.
DJ. There was a DJ that was playing. The only good song he
Ugh.
played was that Evie Queen song. But other than that, I was like, oh, brother. This guy.
Yeah, he would just play like a bunch of songs that honestly didn't make any sense. Like, I didn't
Yeah.
even know them. I was like, dude, you need to stop. Like, you need to shut up. It's so annoying.
But other than that, the concert was really fun. Like, even though we were up so high, we could see everything because of the screens, like how the screens would
Yeah.
flip and stuff like that. And it's not like
Mm-hmm.
at K-pop concerts where you actually watch the show, you know, because they're dancing, they're doing stuff. When when it's a Western artist, like he's just singing, so like you can just vibe to it even though you're so far away. Like I wasn't worried about like, oh my god, I need
Yeah,
to see
yeah.
him. It was more like as
Yeah.
long as I can listen, I don't care.
Exactly. At K-pop concerts, I feel like we definitely don't talk to each other while we're watching
Oh
because
yeah,
we
no.
need to be watching because we need to know what's happening, right? I feel
Yeah.
like at other concerts, like Western concerts, we'll definitely like vibe together compared to
Mhm.
vibing separately, you know?
Right.
Definitely, we talked more, we sang a lot together. I remember
Mhm.
one time we went to the Romeo Santos concert, we started dancing together. It was really funny.
I don't remember that. We were
Yeah,
so
we started
young.
dancing bachata.
How old were we? We were probably like what, 14, 15?
So that was the 2016 concert. So I was 14 and you were 17, I think.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Back when the American
I
Airlines
remember we
Arena
went with
was
so
still
many
American Airlines Arena.
American Airlines. Ugh. I remember we went with so many people. Like there
Oh
was
my
like
god, I
aunts and
know.
uncles and cousins and like oh my
We
god.
had the whole row to
There's so many
ourselves.
people. Literally. And there was these girls like next to us dancing too and I was like, "Move."
His concerts are always fun.
Yeah, they're definitely a vibe. Like I
Yeah.
can definitely feel myself vibing and not just sitting
Mhm.
there soaking in the music. Like I'm vibing. I feel like I'm in a club.
Yeah. And it's so sad that we can't go to his current one because the tickets are so insanely expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where that
Yeah,
came from.
honestly, took a turn. 2014 Benito would not approve of this.
I
Sorry.
know.
Putting
It's like
putting that out there.
when you see him in concert for like 50, $60, like paying $800 for not even a good seat, it's not good. Like you're not going to do it. It's not
No.
worth it.
No. I just wouldn't put myself in that position. Like why would I, you know?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't.
I've been to concerts with better seats for cheaper. Why would I
Mhm.
suffer?
We've been
Because
to
the whole time
Pit
I
for
would be
like
like,
300.
the whole time I'd be like, I spent $800 on this ticket. Like, what the hell?
And it's not even that, like, it's some people travel, like, it's $800 for a plane ticket. It's, like, what, 2K
Yeah,
for a
exactly.
hotel, like, for Ubers and
Yep.
stuff like that. Oh my god, that brings me back to another thing I will never forget after we got out of the Bad Bunny concert in, Orlando for El Último Tour del Mundo, and we had to walk. So we Ubered there, and then to Uber back, we were like, okay, let's walk away from the arena so we can try to get an Uber. Walked into this
Yep.
sketchy neighborhood. It was dark as hell. It was probably midnight or something like that. Bunch of people, and we're just trying to follow the crowd, right? We end up at this parking lot, and we're trying to order an Uber. Everybody's trying to order an Uber. They keep getting canceled. Finally, a Tesla approves it. So I was like, okay, like whatever.
It's a
So
Tesla, yeah.
yeah, I was like, I mean, the Uber canceled my last one, so they'll find me a replacement. That's fine, whatever. We get in the Tesla. He drives us home. Mind you, our hotel's about 10 minutes away from the arena. It's not a long drive. We get back. We get into the hotel. I get a charge for $60 fucking dollars for the Uber ride. I was like cherry on top. I was like, this is perfect. $60 for a 10-minute Uber ride. Criminal. I could have walked home.
That honestly instilled a habit in me to never take an Uber to go to concerts ever again. I don't care. Like, I
Sometimes you can't
just
even help
can't,
it
you
though.
know?
Yeah. What did
I definitely understand situations where we can't help it. Like, obviously, let's say we're stuck in a state where we don't have a car. I'm obviously going to take an Uber, you know?
right, right.
But if it's like here, like where I live, or somewhere where I have a car accessible, yeah, I'm taking the car. Trust me.
But even that, like, because people parked at the arena, and to get out of the parking lot at the arena was hours long. So like, you gotta see what you're willing to do. You gotta see what you're willing to do, because
I'd rather be willing to wait in my own car though.
For hours?
Yes.
I just pay the money
instead of paying a $60 Uber.
Oh yeah, no, I just pay the money. Get me out of here. Yeah, no. Yeah. We have many concert stories, but that will be another episode.
All right, guys. So I hope that all of you enjoyed us ranking. If you would like to drop down your own rankings, we would appreciate that, and we will give you our feedback. All right, so we will see you again next Thursday, where we will stay clinically delusional. If you want to stay up with our delusions, whether that's reading or whether it's music or new comebacks that are coming out, anything like that, you can follow our socials on Instagram and TikTok at Clinically Delulu. I hope you guys enjoy and have enjoyed this episode too. And as always, stay delusional.
Stay delulu. Bye, guys.
Woo.
We will not be seeing you at the Bad Bunny concert. Bye-bye.
Very, very accurate.